Hi, and welcome to StopTheCallsNow.com. I'm T. Michaels, and I'm the foremost debt collection expert in the United States today. So I want to go a little bit further. If you watch the above video, you really need to go back and watch it. I'm going to go a little bit further with you on how the law works and the law that you probably didn't know about and that really nobody knows about except for collection agencies and debt collectors. Okay? Now, this document, first of all, is for consumer goods or services only. That means consumer means a person, and goods or services only. So if you're a business, this document will not help you, it will not work. If it's also for third-party collection agencies and third-party collection attorneys. So that means pretend you owe Citibank, credit card company. If an employee from Citibank calls you, this will not work. Okay? Once they send it to a collection agency, which is a third-party debt collection company or a debt collection attorney, third party is the key, then this document must work. Now, this law was put into effect. There's many things that a collector must do and must follow. And like I said, consumers don't know about it. Now, I'm going to tell you, Section 95109, well, actually, it's Public Law 95109, Section 805C of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. Okay? That's what states that if you send a cease and desist letter to the collection agency, they must cease and desist all communications. Okay? And I mean all communications. Now, they can contact you one more time to tell you that they're closing the file or they're going to sue you or whatever they want to say to you. Okay? Now, there's large collection agencies out there, and that's what most of these credit card companies are using. All right? A lot of hospitals are using it also. Once these collection agencies get it, collectors work on a commission basis. Okay? If they cannot contact you by telephone, by letter, by anything, then they don't make any money. So they move on to the next file. If it's an out-of-state collection agency, most of the time, and it's not 100%, but most of the time they will close the file, they will send it back to the original creditor. Okay? Then what happens is sometimes the original creditor will get another collection agency, and two years, even 6 months down the road, you may get a phone call from another collection agency telling you the same thing. Okay? And you just send them the same cease and desist letter that you downloaded from us, keep it in your computer, and you just change the collection agency's name, the account number, the address, and send it on right through, and that'll protect you. So, you just buy it once, and you can use it forever. Tell your friends, tell everybody. But I just want to tell you a little bit more about the laws that were put in effect that most people do not know about. Now, attorneys, they'll charge you, $1,000, $1,500, because what you can do is if you send a cease and desist letter and the debt collection company continues to contact you, whether by telephone or by letter, except for the one time they get after that, if they contact you again after that, you can sue them. You can sue them and win up to at least $1,000 per case. Okay, that's the law as it stands. That's the law as it's been for quite a long time. So, now, got to tell you that we are not attorneys. We are experts in debt collection, and even was a debt collector and owned a debt collection agency, and I am a paralegal. Okay, and this is my specialty. When I owned the debt collection agency, even when I ran a law firm, whenever I got this letter, this cease and desist document, I had to stop, put notes on the file, and normally we close the file. Now, once in a great while, depending on the price, and if the people were local, if they had a house, if they really made good money at their job, once in a while we would sue them. But most of the time we would close the file and go on to the next one. If we can't contact you, then can't make any money. So that's what this is about. This does not get rid of your debt. Okay? And many companies out there are claiming, and I see it on TV and on the computer, on the internet all the time, that they can wipe away your debt and all this. I would know about it if that was true. So that is not true. But this stops the phone calls, the harassing phone calls that causes you anxiety and embarrassment. If you even tell them that do not call you at your job, they cannot call you at your job per the law. So there's many things to this law. We're focusing on one, and that's phone calls. Okay, phone calls and letters and harassment to you. So that's what this is all about, and it works, and it's worked forever. Ever since they came up with the law, and it continues to work. We have millions and millions of customers, and if you look at our testimonial page, you'll see what people say. Okay? Now, remember, we can't get rid of your debt, but we can surely stop the phone calls, and that's what we want to do for you. So, you buy our document, you also join our community. There's millions of people out there in the same boat as you, and we want to all get together, and if everybody stands up and does this, we can put these people out of business, or at least we can stop the harassment. So I'm T. Michaels, and if you have any questions, you can send us an email, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.